Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bella Yoga. This is a little 10-minute relaxation that you can do anytime. We're going to talk about lying down to do the relaxation, but you can do it seated, you can do it standing quietly in a corner. What we're going to do is focus on the breath, and we're going to be visualizing movement through the ribs and the lungs and stilling the mind, which is the most important part of relaxation. It helps with anxiety, depression, any negative thoughts. If you're starting to feel overwhelmed, then just take a moment, bring your focus to your breath, and you'll find that things slip into perspective and we feel much better about everything. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure there's going to be no interruptions. So no phones ringing, no doorbells hopefully dinging, people coming in and speaking to you. So find a little safe space for you, somewhere quiet and calm. And as I said, we're going to be lying down in a moment, but just before we do that, we're going to add a little shoulder stretch. So let's interlock our fingers. We're going to stretch the arms away and really draw them, stretch through the back of the shoulders and drop the head down. We're breathing throughout. And then we'll gently release. We're going to sweep the arms behind us, roll our shoulders back, tuck them down, and we'll squeeze the arms down away from the body. The chest starts to lift, so we're opening up through the rib cage. And we'll gently release. We're going to give ourselves a hug. Love a bit of corporate hugging. Arms out to the side. We're going to have our left arm on top. So as you sweep those arms round, really feel that you're shuffling the hands around the back of the body. So we're gently stretching out through the shoulders, putting length between the shoulder blades. And we'll inhale, stretch out. Right arm's on top this time, so sweep it round. Bring those elbows across, stretching out through the back of the shoulders. And we'll gently release. We're going to have a big shoulder circle back, and we're going to leave it there because our shoulders come forward when we sit, work from home, drive, type. Need to keep those shoulders back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to bring ourselves onto our mat. And there's several ways you can do this. We can either lie in semi-supine, which is this one, or if you're happy to lie on your mat with your legs straight. If you've got any back issues, put a pillow or a cushion or a block under the back of your thighs. And we're going to make sure that we can lie still and that we're comfortable for the next 10-ish minutes. So while you're making adjustments, I'm just going to talk to you about coming out of your relaxation. I'll be talking you all the way back, so you don't need to sit up. I'll gently start by bringing in the word "and" at the end of your relaxation, and then we'll come all the way back. I'll talk you through until you're sitting up at the end of your practice. So don't feel you have to leap up like a meerkat. We'll just take it nice and gently. So this relaxation is a slightly enhanced version of the one we do in my class every Tuesday and Thursday. It's a 90-minute class. Bella Yoga UK on Facebook, or you can phone me. It's 07743 896 999, and you can discuss the class with me, any needs you have, any differing abilities you have. We can work with that within the class. So lying on your mat, arms by the side of the body, and we'll close the eyes. The first thing we're going to do is focus on the contact we've got. You don't have to have a mat. You can be lying on your floor, on your bed, on a carpet. So become aware of the contact that you've got with the back of the body. So feeling that the shoulders are supported, the ribs are supported, the hips and the feet. As we start to become aware of our body on our mat, we're going to bring our awareness to our breath. We're going to start to be aware of the sound of the breath. So we tune out any noise around us. We bring our awareness within and we focus on the sound of our breath. It might not be very loud, but if we listen, we'll hear that breath. we're going to move our awareness into the movement of our breath. So as we inhale, we feel the chest rising and falling. We become aware of the ribs expanding and contracting, and we feel the abdomen lifting and lowering. So putting your awareness in the sound and the movement of your breath. We're going to move our awareness a little bit further into our body and mind, and we're going to become aware of the feeling of the breath. So make sure that if you need to adjust the body, just have a little wriggle out and a shuffle. And as we follow that breath in and we follow the breath out, it's that exhalation that softens the body. The out breath that releases tension and tightness. The inhalation brings us oxygen, moving it around the body, specifically bringing oxygenated blood to the brain, which allows us to release tension and thoughts and anxiety. And as we breathe out, we send that softness throughout the body. We feel that all of our body is heavy. Use the next out breath to physically let go and feel that your body is in contact with the mat, but there's a lightness there. The next out breath is going to feel us sinking down, so we're going to allow that body to be heavy now. So as you breathe in, we fill the body with oxygen. As we breathe out, we feel the body is heavy and soft. We're melting down into the floor, using the out breath. The next out breath is going to feel us almost part of the mat and the floor, so heavy and soft, you couldn't lift your arm if you wanted to. If any thoughts enter your mind, acknowledge them and let them go. Bring your awareness back to the sound, the movement, and the feeling of your breath. Continue to focus on your breath, and I'll talk you through releasing and relaxing the body. So as we're breathing, we're going to bring our awareness to our feet. So we inhale. As we exhale, we let go of the feet, any muscles, any movement, just drop the feet out to the side or leave them on the floor. Ankles, inhale. As we exhale, give them a little wriggle if you're lying flat, or have a little movement side to side, and then we'll still our ankles. So I've got the calves and the shins. So we inhale and we soften through the calves and the shins as we exhale. Front and backs of the knees. Breath in, and we release any tightness or holding through the front or back of the knees. Going to focus on the back of the thighs, those hamstrings. So breathing in, and as we breathe out, we let go of tension or holding in the hamstrings. Focusing on the thighs, the quadriceps, those big muscles. Inhale. And as we exhale, we let those thighs soften, bringing oxygenated blood around the muscles. Focusing on the glutes and the hips and the front of the pelvis. So inhale here. And as we sigh the breath out, we release and relax every part of the pelvis, buttocks and hips. Bring your awareness to the waist all the way around the body. Nice breath in here. And we release tension or holding on the out breath. The rib cage, so front, side and back. with the chest, under the arms, all the way around towards the spine. We're going to take a breath in here, feel everything expand. As we sigh that breath out, it all contracts and softens and releases. Bring your awareness to the upper chest, the shoulders, the back of the shoulders and the neck. Inhale. Sigh the breath out, softening the shoulders back and down into your mat. The arms loosely by the side of the body. We're going to feel that the whole of the arms, the upper arms, the back of the arms, the front and back of the elbows, lower arms, wrists, and the hands. Breathing in. And we'll sigh the breath all the way out, down the arms, and the fingers just curl naturally, nothing to hold or grasp. So our arms are completely soft and relaxed. Bring your awareness to your throat and the back of the neck. We're going to breathe out, inhaling all the way through the throat, feeling the back of the neck. And as we exhale, we release. You might want to gently move the head side to side and then bring it to stillness. Focusing your awareness on the scalp, your forehead, even your ears can relax. So breath in here, and we'll sigh that breath out. The forehead is smooth, eyes closed, dark pools. Relaxing the nose, the cheeks, the mouth, and the jaw. As you inhale, we bring in that oxygen. As we exhale, we release and soften. So the whole of the back of your body and head is still and relaxed. The whole of the front of your body and your face is soft and released. We're going to breathe out to empty the lungs. And from the tip of the toes, we're bringing that oxygen all the way up to the crown of the head. As we slowly sigh that breath out, we allow the body to melt down, release, and relax completely. And we're going to start bringing our awareness back to our body. We're going to start to become aware of the breath, and we're going to wriggle the fingers and toes. So wriggling those fingers and toes, bringing life back to the hands and feet. We're going to breathe out to empty the lungs. And from the tip of the toes, we're inhaling oxygen all the way up the body. And we'll sigh that breath out, starting to feel we're moving the oxygen around. 2 more breaths like that. So big inhale, everything expands. As we exhale, we release and bring the body back. 1 more breath like that. Inhale. And sigh the breath out. We're going to bring our arms, stretch them out above the head, along the floor. We're going to wriggle from fingertips to toes. Have a good stretch out. Wake the body up, moving through the waist. And we'll sweep the arms down. We're going to hug our knees into our chest. So bring the knees into the chest. And we can either have a little rock side to side, or we can squeeze those knees in, have a roll forwards and backwards. We're going to roll onto our right hand side and stay there as we rub our hands together. We're going to cover the eyes with the hands and start to gently separate the fingers and let the light in. When your eyes have adjusted, we'll take the hands away. And when you feel ready, we're going to roll up to sitting. So thank you very much for joining me with that, ladies and gentlemen. You can take away from that the breath. So know that you can relax yourself. You can let go of stress and anxiety by just focusing on your breath, even if it's for a minute of your time. 5 little breaths in and out, letting go of thoughts, focusing solely on your body, and it'll help with anything anxiety, stress, depression. It all helps towards stilling the mind, letting go of the constant overload we get. So if you'd like to join my classes, please let me know. You can record the classes. They're downloadable for yours to keep. It's £42 for 6 weeks, but you get 12 classes for that because it's twice a week. And this is Monty. And if you're an NHS, send me a little copy of your card when you contact me, and it's £30 for the 12 classes over the 6 weeks. And I hope you enjoy Bella Yoga. Keep an eye out. I might do more. We'll probably do neck and shoulders next time. But thank you very much for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.